Hello everyone and welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat and Binkabi's Cube Draft. We won game 1. That was good. Now we're on the drawing game 2. We kept some awkward hands last game. I think this is a bit better. We got an impulse, we got some pingers, the shackles. I think we have the most angles covered here. Not sure what we can be facing, but we'll see. Swamp. Interesting. Ooh, yeah. You have to go for that. We don't need to impulse on turn 2 either, so we can play the Gito encampment then. This could be a reanimated deck, that's highly possible. Wrench Mind. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose the shackles. Which is a shame, but yeah. Otherwise we will lose like Chandra and the Spark. No Wrench Mind. Really? Alright, well I will attack. He could have a removal spell here, but that's fine. Or rather he probably has. Smother, okay. Reeling a Swamp. Now the question is, do we play Impulse or not? I think we do actually. We got plays for turn 3 and we have 2 if he doesn't Wrench Mind. Still don't Wrench Mind. What are we waiting for? Impulse. Interesting. I guess we take the Electrolyze. And take our turn. Searing Blood. Do we play Shackles or Spark Mage? I think we play Shackles here. I know he has Wrench Mind, but now we have Electrolyze. We can discard Gito encampment because we don't. I'm not sure if we're gonna use it or not. Let's see if the Wrench Mind comes out here. It looks like a Wrench Mind to me. Or it could be a Phyrexian Obliterator, that would be tough. Could be a Liliana. That could also be tough. Seems like he has option at least. Nothing again. Well, you know what? Then I'm just gonna pass. Why aren't you playing his Wrench Mind? I could play the Spark Mage here, but I don't want to because I think it will just instantly die. And the Vendilion Click is a lot better. Now I think if Wrench Mind comes down, I would play or discard Blood and Spark Mage. Well, now we can Vendilion Click, get a better look. And then we can untap and play Chandra, and that should force him to do something. But I'm highly aware of that the Vendilion Click will not survive. So let's see. He could also be waiting to play the Wrench Mind till I only have 2 cards in hand, but I will try to avoid that. Hero's Downfall, deal. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Living Death. Necro. Skin Render is annoying. Sundering and Wrench. So this is interesting. Necromancy can take from my graveyard too, right? Yeah, I don't really care about that. I think you're gonna remove the skin render. You could also remove the wrench mind. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the wrench mind actually. That's decent. So now I think we will play genre. We could zero, try to hit the land. We're only missing out 1 damage that way. I think that's fine. Could we hit the land? An island if I can choose. There we go. That worked out pretty good. Now we have 4 spike up. And skin render is no longer available. So you could necro the Vendalium click. I would actually not mind that. Don't think he will living death. He won't do anything, right? That's fine. So let's see, we know he has Living Death, Necromancy, Skin Render, Sundering Titan. Yeah, that's what we know. So he has 1 mystery card. So I think we used 0 again. We shouldn't have played our land. That was bad. Well, we will play Tidings. Boom. Now we got the cards we need. Gonna discard Island. This is gonna pass. Now we don't need to zero Chandra anymore. You could play a Sundering Titan, but we could actually force spike that. Next turn I think we will play Cunning Spark Mage. Yeah. We'll play Cunning Spark Mage, force him to play Skin Render so we can steal that. Herald of Torment. You know what? That's fine. To target player and creature. Then we will, let's see, Living Death. Yeah, we know his hand. So we're going to Searing Blood that. And then we only have 5 mana, so we can play for 4 mana. We will play the Cunning Spark Mage. And pass the turn. So you can bring back it if you want to, and that's fine. If he draws a land, Sundering Titan will come down and we will force spike it. You could also have stolen the Herald, of course, but I'd rather force him to play something else. Seven. No. Not 7. I assume he has something else other than the Sundering Titan, probably the Griselbrand. And if he has Griselbrand, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can actually burn it down. Passing the turn, you're not really in a spot where you can wait. let's play Mulrifter. And draw some cards. Mountains, alright. Yeah, so we have like the full lock on here. Was this 10 cards? Yeah. There's the skin render and it's okay. Yep, it will die. Skin render gone. I'm gonna steal that. No, it's okay. I guess we should attack first. So there was a mono black player, but he did not take Gatekeeper. Yeah, there's the Necromancy. What is he going to take? The Mulrifter? I think we just force spike this. I think we have enough to win here. Goes to 8, 7, 6. Yeah, I think that's enough. And Devil's Play. Hopefully that's enough. Yep, sweet. Mono black Reanimator. Probably not Time Spiral then. I do think Ratchet Bomb could be good. Don't think Molten Rain nor Skullcrack. Either of that could be good. I think I want Ratchet Bomb. And we will remove thinking about the Goblin guy, but I don't think that's correct. The Spark Mage seems pretty weak. I don't think he has like a single target for it. Even though it have done its job so far. Oh, Treachery. Can we keep a one-lander? Don't think so. Yeah, this is a lot better. This has everything we want. We can force spike his first threat. We have a compulsive research to draw us into more gas and a Mulrifter. Sure. Could burn it, but I don't want to. Probably will burn it next turn though. Yep. Una's Prowler. Interesting that he has played 2 cards where Cunning Spark Mage would have been excellent. I think that's okay. Mana Leak. I think we have to burn down this guy first. Even though it pains me. Yeah, this is like the opposite of what he was doing last game. Discarding a Mirabelle Sphere. Hopefully we can force spike this, if it's a Necromancy. Exhume. Yep, we will force spike that. Excuse me. It would be so awesome if we played a swamp now. That would be the best. Now we also need to keep mana leak up, so we are a bit constrained on mana. Whew. Yeah, it will be good at some point, but the point is not now. I really hope we draw land next turn. I mean, he probably has another reanimation spell in hand, and if I tap out and he draws a land, then we just lose. I don't think he saw mana leak last game. I'd also be fine with a Necromancer here, so I can use mana leak. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, land. Void Mage. That was not correct. I guess we can use compulsive research. Yeah, I think we have to. We need to hit the land. Alright. Go gear encampment. So we have mana leak up, we'll take 6, go down to 6, then we can firebolt and hopefully play shackles, go down to 3, and from there hopefully win. I guess if he would have had a Necromancer, he would probably have played it last turn, maybe not. We will see. Nothing. Searing Blood. Firebolt that. And then play Void Mage Prodigy. We're living on the edge here. I still think it's correct to keep mana leak up. I mean, we could have gambled one turn. So there's the neck. Yeah, I see. Well, I will have to do it this then. So next turn we need to draw an island, so we can shackles the Herald, or we need to draw like an Electrolyze would do it, or we can just play Mulrifter. That's our options. Thirst. Well, that's not good enough. I guess if he probably has a removal spell. I'm gonna attack, see what happens. So how do we do this? I think we're thirsty. We're not gonna use a double red spell. Yeah, we drew Rift Bolt. Alright, so gonna ditch the shackles here, which is not fun, but we have to. And he can have a bunch of spells that just kills us, but that's fine. Alright, we're not dead yet. He could have Skin render, that would be bad. Diabolic servitude, that would certainly be bad. Let's see exactly how it's worded. Return to a critical. Yeah. So I think we're dead anyway. What can we do? We can this deals damage, right? Yeah. We can't even hit a treachery. I don't know, but we will draw cards for, and let's see. He has like all the reanimation spells. Okay, I don't think that will do anything. No. Alright, it was close. I think one more turn and we would have been green. So I guess we bring Cunning Spark Mage back into this. And instead we will remove misdirection, I think. Yeah, that was a beating. Yes. Spark Mage. We cannot play Goblin Guide on turn 1. I think it's fine though. And I have to start with an island, because if I draw a tapped land and start with Cascade Bluffs, I can't play Goblin Guide on turn 2 either. Alright, let's play Goblin Guide. Swamp, that's not good. So we can very well be dead next turn. So we see Necromancy, Makeshift Mannequin, Diabolic Servitude, Living Death. He has it all. So I think he's thinking about just passing so he can discard end of turn. And that's not good for us. Branch Mind. That was like the worst for him, I think. I don't think we want to click now. Or do we? Makeshift Mannequin. Yeah, actually we are going to do that. In his draw step. Let's see what you rock. Did he miss a land drop? No, it's his turn 2. Or turn 3, I mean. Yeah, I will target you. Smother again. Ultimate price. Fair enough. Let's see. Swamp. 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 Jesus. Makeshift. Recurring. He has that too. Rager. And Grave Robber. Yeah, so I'm gonna remove the Rager. We can't prevent him from doing stuff. So, and the Grave Robber we can actually Spark Mage. So or Searing Blood if we want to. That's gone, don't need that. Gravecrawler, well that's okay. It's fantastic with Recurring Nightmare though. Gonna lead with the Spark Mage because I feel like I have to. So we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in his hand. Swamp, Swamp, Makeshift, Recurring, Gravecrawler, and the Grave Robber. Yeah, I think we do know every card. I might be wrong about that. Sure. Just gonna ping that down. Can't block, so it's fairly useless. Ooh, that mana leak is so good right now. So I think I'm just gonna attack. And then I might consider Swamp. Searing Blood the Gravecrawler instead of Spark Maging it. Just to maximize my damage output. Depends on what he does. So yes, 2 swamps, Makeshift Mannequin, Recurring Nightmare. And 1 mystery card. No, 2 mystery cards. If he plays Recurring Nightmare, do I just ping this? That turns on. I mean, he doesn't have anything good in the graveyard anyway. Let's see. Yeah. I think we just ping that then. And oddly enough, I'm gonna let that resolve. Because that's only as a sorcerer, right? Yeah. Ooh, more burn. So what do you draw? Crystal Brand. Yeah. So Swamp, Makeshift, and 2 unknowns in hand. You can soon hardcast that. Might have been wrong to let him resolve that, but he needs a creature too. It's like, and he doesn't have anything good to get out of the grave either. Should we Searing Spear here? Going down to 6, 4, 3. Nah. We don't really have enough. If we had Searing Blood, the Gravecrawler, we could have done that. So what do we draw? No, not Skin Render. It's actually pretty good here. So he goes down to 7. Unless he plays Makeshift Mannequin now. But that's a bit late to do now. So I've thrown those two. So now something is happening. I think I'm just gonna mana leak that. That should be enough. 6, 5, 3, 0. But I'm still regretting not using the Searing Blood on the Gravecrawler. Now I think I'm all in on this plan. So I'd rather keep my mana open. Ratchet Bomb. Well, do you have a removal spell? Mere Battle Sphere is your draw. Do we connect? Yes! Spark Mage! Yay! That's how we do it. We beat Mono Black Reanimator. So I will see you guys for the final just in a second here.